We're at stop 2 of the I Only Ride Park Tour, which is Sunpeaks.
The jump trails are so incredible here. The jumps are so steep and lippy.
I don't know how many late nights we're gonna have.
All right, boys, we got a full tank and an open road.
Here we go.
The travel day from Whistler to Sunpeaks was quite an adventure.
So it was Jason and Dave driving the RV up front, and then it was me, Scott, and Alonzo in the back.
Going over the Duffy in an RV packed with gear is a little tricky, and we thought we were going to be able to get a lot of editing done.
At one point, a cabinet door swung open and our luggage started flying out of the compartment.
A couple of the first guys in the RV got a little motion sickness, so we had to do a bit of swapping out. On those windy roads through the Duffy, we'd be in the back trying to catch everything before it falls off the table, as Jason and David were just chilling in the front with the AC.
Road tripping.
Whistler was kind of interesting because Ollie and I, and there's a couple other guys in the crew that we didn't feel like we were on the road because it was home. So now that we have hit the road, we're in the hotel life, in the RV life, and we wanted to capture the RV in all its road trip glory, you know, out on the highway, just cruising. So when there was a couple opportunities, I stuck my head out of our truck and was able to get a couple pans and chef's kiss.
We made it to Sunpeaks. Got the squad.
Good to see you. We made it. That was only a 9-hour trip from Whistler. We made record time.
It's 11 o'clock. We drove from Whistler to Sunpeaks in about 9 hours. So we're full of energy and really hungry.
I love hanging out with this crew and being with a bunch of guys because honestly I feel so warm and fuzzy hanging out with this group of dudes. And I know that they're probably cleaner than me. They probably smell better than me, to be honest. We're staying at the Sunpeaks Grand and this place is amazing. You walk in and they just take such good care of you.
The day we arrived, this brand new chair opened at Sunpeaks. It's a whole other mountain, and it's home to a few fresh jump lines.
You have 2 chairlifts to choose from. You got the old OG chairlift, the Sunburst, and now you got the Sundance.
Trails, oh my God, 10 out of 10. Woo-wee. I had no idea until we got here that there was a new chairlift, and that just basically makes it an 11 out of 10.
Stella blue. Let's go.
Good. Oh my God. I've never ridden a jump trail this fresh.
It was so awesome just dropping into something that fresh, no brake bumps, super smooth, and all the jumps were very line of sight. So the first time through, we were already having fun. We were already getting sideways.
You know, instead of kind of taking it slow and getting to know things, like it just flowed. And it was unreal. It was amazing, the session. I can't wait to go back and ride that again before we leave.
Oh, that's a good roost step. Yeah, boy.
Sunpeaks has to be one of my favorite parks. These trails just make you feel like a really good rider.
Second lap, we hit Super Nugget into Bad Habits. Those were so awesome.
I'm Andrew Santos, and this is the Joey prank. Oh, you getting some sweet clips? Oh man, I am too. Yeah, I want to hit big jumps. Big jump? Yeah. Sunburst over there. I think I saw those jumps and they're not big enough. You want to try racing later?
No, no race.
Maybe I'll race your kids.
Yeah, race them.
If they can keep up. You don't have anything bigger?
I can ask, but I don't think so.
Actually, could you ask for me? Yeah. Okay. Do you know where I can find big jumps?
Yeah, I'd say probably go to Lower Steam Shell if you want the really big one.
Those aren't big enough.
Then might want to go to Whistler then.
Whistler, oh man. Okay, I'm going to Whistler. Excuse me, can you take a photo of me?
Yep. Ready?
Yeah. Maybe another one? Another one?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna try doing like a little trick here. I think the framing's a little bit off.
I'm not good at pictures.
Can you try one more?
Yeah.
That's a pretty nice bike, man.
Thank you.
Does it go fast?
Yeah.
Mine probably goes faster. I love it. Do you know where some big jumps are?
Deep trouble on that trail.
Too small.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. More of that, more of that.
Hey guys, do you think you could buy me a lift ticket?
Sorry, man.
Oh,
Why would I do that?
I just ran out of money and I'm looking for somebody to spot me.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm a little scared of this thing, to be honest.
Oh, all you have to do, step on, have the bike next to you and roll it up.
Will it hurt me? I don't know about this.
Do you want me to take the bike?
I think I got it.
You got it?
Is that right?
Yeah, you got it.
Is this Alonzo right next to me? Maybe I'll go and steal his drink. See you later, sucker. Hey ladies.
Hi.
Do you think you could buy me a lift ticket?
So you came up here to mountain bike?
Yeah.
You came up here to mountain bike. What happened to your lift ticket?
Well, I got up here and then I spent all my money at the bar last night. And now I don't have any money. I don't know what to do.
What does a lift ticket cost?
Like 3 Jaeger bombs.
Yeah, no, not today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, enjoy the mountain. Enjoy the mountain.
Thank you.
Our breakfast situation here is the Vertical Cafe. Super delicious breakfast burrito. I'm getting that pretty much every single day. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Once I get that coffee from Vertical Cafe, the Rambler, oh my God, it's ready to shred.
Day 2 ride and we actually linked up with a local shredder called Kai and he was showing me some local lines.
Kai, get in here.
Kai, where is he? Oh, there you are.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, introduce yourself.
I'm Kai. Been riding Sunpeaks bike park since I was like 5 years old.
Worried.
Wow, can't see anything.
Super sick spot, epic trail. Yeah, it was couldn't really ask for anything better, to be honest.
Yes, Matt!
So it's Scott's birthday, 41st birthday. That called for some party laps.
Yeah, boy! Whoa! Oh my God!
Trails are awesome. There's some really steep ones that are probably a little bit above my pay grade, but had a blast trying to get down.
It's a little steep,
Nice on you too.
Oh!
I'm so soaked right now. I am so soaked.
I don't know if how many late nights we're gonna have. We have so much that we need to do, and the days are so jam-packed.
It's been really quiet. No, that's a lie. We went partying last night. We went pretty hard.
We had to celebrate 2 nights because, you know, you had to take it from midnight the first night until the second night.
We got real rowdy. Shots were had, many shots were had, but I didn't spend any money.
We got melted. We melted ourselves.
No, wait, it's gonna be like an 8 out of 10 because of those freaking mosquito bites.
Welcome to my home. This is where I've been sleeping the past 2 nights. After breakfast, I went to check on the washroom to make sure we could move this baby to the pop-up tent area, and I was surprised by one of the grossest things I think I've ever seen in my life.
Alonzo sends this video to the group chat of the shower in the RV.
He opens the bathroom to the RV and the shower is just filled with orange water.
Oh, that is so full.
Looks like it had backed up because our gray water tank overflowed. So no bodily fluids are in there, but a lot of food and other gross crap you don't really want in your shower.
But Jason took care of that, so I think we're all good.
Hailey and I got to do a little film lap, which I don't think we've ever done before.
I was really excited to go out and shoot with Matt. We usually ride with a group of people, and so just him and I on the trail. I was fired up, spent a little quality time with my boy.
Of all the bike parks I've ridden, I haven't experienced steeper trails than Sunpeaks.
It was like really steep, and Matt is just gone. So I was just hanging on for dear life trying to keep up to the guy. Woo! Holy fuck! Oh my gosh, I can't see it.
Good lap, Hailey.
Yeah, that was really fun.
So the meetups have been really fun. We kind of got into our groove now. So we have the wheel and R. Pretty much, I just write down whatever we have to give away.
It's awesome that going to like a smaller bike park, smaller town, but a bunch of people still come out. Kids, adults, teenagers, young adults. It was awesome.
We've been doing the track stands, which have been a lot of fun. People are really good at track stands. And then we've been playing foot down, which is a classic.
Oh, it already hurts. I can't.
We did a plank competition this time, and I was really impressed with the effort given by all these people. We had all ages, and they were going hard for 7 minutes.
And then we all went up for a ride on the new chairs, and then rode some Stella Blue.
little dusty.
I was really impressed. Once again, really impressed with the talent all these riders have. I thought we might lose some people, but everybody was tight in the pack. Even though it was dusty and some people were chainless.
I can't say. Huh? Whoa! Good save. Oh yeah, boy.
We made it! Survived!
That was good times.
Hello, Hailey. Come send with us, Hailey. Forever and ever and ever.
Day 3, one final day to send it up here. We wanted to make the most of it. We had a really nice bluebird day. And so when that sun went down, golden hour came, and we had a really good session up on the new Sundance Chairlift.
CJ happened to be in Sunpeaks, so we met up with him.
I got a question for you.
Yep.
You have a chain yet?
No, never will.
Never will?
Nope.
That's the way that you like it now?
Yeah, it's way better.
CJ's chainless vibe. Oh man, reckless. Did you see him like scooting in like on the run-ins?
So we rode down Stella Blue and came up to a hip. It was the left side, which is the way most of us like to hip. So that was really fun.
Sunset golden out, which is like the best time, you know, to get the nugs and harvest those bangers.
So after Stella Blue, we made our way down to Bad Habits, which is a black diamond trail. The jumps get a little bigger, and we had a really good session in this open section of trail.
We got to the 4-pack, which is this awesome set of tabletops. They're the exact same, 4 in a row. I was feeling super comfortable on them, and I hadn't done any suicide no-handers since probably about August or September. So I tried that, but I ended up letting go before I pinched. So I started floating while my bike started slowly falling, and I managed to pinch with my legs. Rode out without crashing, which was great, but you know, a bit scary, really sketchy, but stoked that I got both hands off, because I think that's the scariest part.
Oh my God, I love that.
No,
Thanks, Matt.
Successful harvest. That's a wrap on Sunpeaks. Ride down, celebrate, move onwards.
And just like that, Sunpeaks was done and dusted. Honestly, we could have ridden way more, but it's time to keep this party train on the road. Next stop is SilverStar, which is only about a 2.5-hour drive away. Stoked on that.
I just want to keep getting comfortable on jumps. I feel like I'm on a roll here. We're just like hitting bigger and bigger jumps, getting more comfortable.
You know, the wheels are turning now. We're in it. You know, we're in it. We've got a few parks under our belt, and I think it might be time to like raise the stakes a little bit. Whoa!
Can we switch now?
There's not many places.
Got the boys walking.
There's not many places that you have people be walking in the bike park. You know what I'm saying? Here we are, some people.